Welcome to my presentation on Google Apps for Education. My name is Marshall Shaw. This presentation is an overview of how educators new to Google Apps for Education could use it with a number of examples. This presentation is part of the coursework for the Google Apps for Education online course offered by Jeff Utecht. Please visit his site for further information about this valuable course. At the same time of this course, I was involved with an action research project about the effectiveness of tablet technology on student learning. Google Apps for Education became a valuable partner in most aspects of this project, which you will see as I move through this presentation. Google and their apps are a one-stop shopping source for most students and educators' needs for today. It was one of my goals to use as many of the Google apps covered by this course for my own personal growth as well as modeling them for my students. Google must be commended for its mission to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. I want to make collaborating with the people in my life easy, consistent, and effective. These are some of the main apps I use throughout this action research. Like a well-tuned clock mechanism, Google's apps work effectively and seamlessly together so that each app fits intuitively with other Google products. This makes for the best user interface and experience, providing predictability and dependability, especially when using these apps with new learners. Google Apps for Education provided me the perfect tools to initiate, plan, modify, measure, and communicate my action research supporting my belief in the flattened classroom and online learning philosophy. Collaborating and communication simply a link away, all with the safety and security that Google is reputed for having. Google Drive is the hub where you can store and access your files from anywhere. Collaborating on the weekly plans, the action research overview, and resources made sharing easy. Whatever was on my Google Drive could be shared, and always up to date on all of my devices. Any co-teachers could be partners in any of the planning. Class list creation was very easy with all the typical spreadsheet tools available. Quantitative data collection was a snap with the addition of basic spreadsheet formula. Other teachers involved had viewing and editing rights, so we all could monitor student progress and results, as well as missed work or tests. Document creation allows me to update students and parents weekly on what is covered in class. This is where I put links to various new apps, links to YouTube clips that supported the student's inquiry, and support materials like pictures and assignments, so everyone was a link away at all times. No more of the excuses of lost assignments, forgotten instructions, or parents not being informed of my expectations. Google Sites can also accomplish this. The extra credit activities document allowed me to post challenges for interested students to complete and scribe onto the document with editing rights from a shared link. This allowed students to read what other students wrote in a reflection style so that we all benefit from their experiences. Forms take some monkey out of creating surveys for data collection, again, all under the umbrella of Google. There are a variety of question types depending on what type of data you are interested in. I especially like the text question, allowing for typed answers giving a more thorough understanding of the student's journey. One of the slick features of Google Forms is that the responses will automatically be sent to a newly created spreadsheet on your Google Drive. You then have the usual formatting and analysis tools inherent in spreadsheets, including exporting in a variety of modes. In this form, surveying the students about uses for your mobile device, I use the Show Summary of Responses option under the Form tab to view a more useful representation of the data in column and bar graph format. This is also valuable in sharing information at a glance with interested people. There are many add-ons with the new Google Sheets that can be used to expedite the results. For example, Flubaroo helps you quickly grade and analyze online assignments and assessments, as well as email scores to students. The variety of question types allow for adding interesting elements to your form to make it more enjoyable to complete. This useful feature helps to make certain requested email addresses are formatted correctly. Google's got your back on this one. For easier text processing, editing, and reading, entire files or cells containing text can be exported or downloaded as a variety of file types. Copy and paste work well, but pasting text into cell-like formatting for manipulation in Word and Pages is also available. With students creating new email accounts at home, sometimes it's difficult to maintain an accurate listing of current emails. From a spreadsheet created from a Google Forms survey, a CSV, a comma-separated values file, or XLSX, a Microsoft Excel file, can be imported to Gmail contacts to build a new group list of names and associated email addresses. This is handy for bulk emails or sharing links with your class or specific groups. Google Plus offers a rich platform for interaction with others in circles. Some savvy students may want to follow a specific group like My GarageBanders to interact in the Google environment, complete with accessibility to their Google Apps and Drive for easy collaboration and sharing. These circles allow you to email and share files with specific groups of people easily. Sharing audio content for projects that have audio formats can be featured through the use of some simple add-ons with Firefox and Chrome browsers. These apps include DriveTunes and Music Player, both pulling its content from your Google Drive. SoundCloud, a music sharing service, has integrated with Google Plus to embed sounds directly into Google Plus posts. You can also share a folder of audio from your Google Drive to anyone. I use this feature to share my students' final audio assignments for peer assessing and enjoyment. Sharing photos on Google Plus is one of the best options within the Google domain. Here, you can use powerful web-based editing tools, auto-enhance, host and share videos, auto-upload from your mobile device, and or share to YouTube, and automatically organize your photos into galleries. It's an easy procedure to share photos with parents and students, controlling who has access to any of the photos. Chrome offers many fine apps, like Google, that replace some expensive software from the past. Although the searches are not as fruitful as Apple, it is developing and some excellent options are available now. The key point is any work completed using many of these apps are saved and available from any internet-connected tablet or PC, truly mobile. Some apps let you work offline when needed, then updating your file when it senses an internet connection. Google has created a virtual environment that provides for almost every aspect of internet use one could ever need. School boards boast of how Google saves schools money, boosts academic performance and motivation, and prepares students for digital communication in the real world. My observations are similar in that educators will reap the benefits of having Google partnerships within their classroom or school. The sooner, the better. All it takes is one or two small steps to start the journey into breaking down the classroom walls and stepping into the global classroom. If possible, students and educators need to use the basics of the Google Apps family daily so it becomes a natural rhythm of the school day. High marks for Google's apps for driving information sharing, searching, and acquiring. But let's not forget the importance of aesthetics, artistry, and sophistication, typical of higher-end software or apps. These are skills becoming more valuable to the 21st century classroom, students, and the future workplaces. I'd like to see greater integration and partnership with Google and Apple for shareable document types, for example. It seems here there is a gap. Thank you for taking the time to view my presentation. I wish you all the best on your Google journey. Please contact me if you have any suggestions, comments, or questions. Thank you very much.